Welcome to Cairo Language Channel. My name is Evans. In this video, we are going to look at Introduction to Cairo Language. So, it's going to be a brief overview of what Cairo language is. So, Cairo is a Rust-inspired programming language used for writing provable programs. So, it is Turing complete. That means that when the correct variables are passed to the program, it can run any program at all, successfully and efficiently. So it's Turing complete. So look at the features of Cairo language. First, Cairo applies immutable memory access. So this means that once a memory has been once any value has been saved to memory, that particular memory slot cannot be altered again. So it cannot be reassigned to another value. That the example we have that let mut x equal to 5. So 5 now is saved at slot 1. Now it's not possible in Cairo to assign 6 to slot 1 again, because 5 is already saved there. So you cannot assign 6 or 7 particular slot. Instead, when you assign 6 to x, 6 is saved to another different slot. So here you have slot 1 saved to 5, 6 is saved to slot 2. So later in the program, if x changes to another value, maybe 7 is getting saved to slot 3. So like that, 8 is slot 4. So it increases like that. Now, variables are immutable by default. Variables cannot be changed by default in Cairo. So we are going to, if a variable is going to be altered later, maybe going to be changed later in your program, you have to use the mut keyword, the mut keyword, to make it mutable. So a brief example, x is equal to 5 here. Then you do x is equal to 6, it will throw error because x here is not mutable. But when you have let mut z is equal to 5 here, now when you do z is equal to 6, it can pass because z here is mutable. So yeah, Cairo is also non-deterministic. So you can use a different algorithm for computation and another algorithm for verification. The reason is because computation is costly, while verifying is cheaper. So you can use a computationally intensive algorithm for proving. Then you find another efficient, way cheaper algorithm for verification. Also, on the execution environment, Cairo runs on the virtual CPU. So a virtual CPU that is optimized for proving computational programs. Yeah. Then when a Cairo is compiled, it's first compiled to Sierra, or it's compiled to Kazim. So Sierra stands for Safe Intermediate Representation, while Kazim is Cairo assembly. So Kazim is the one that is passed to the prover. Yeah. So let's compare Cairo and Rust in terms of similarities. So we look at how they are similar, and then we also look at the differences. First, both languages make use of macros. So earlier we used to have .print on Cairo. So recently there was a new release, like one of the additions to the new release of Cairo language, print line. So instead of .print, we are now using we can either use .print or print line. So Rust also uses print line. Then assert also. So both Rust and Cairo uses crates to arrange their modules and packages. Also, for you to import an external package or method, you use the use keyword. And then variables are immutable by default, and also both of them have immutable memory access. So you can see that Cairo is most of its properties were borrowed from Rust. That's why I say earlier that the Rust inspired language. So the difference is Cairo is executed on virtual CPU. That's virtual Cairo processing unit. But then Rust runs on the machine, directly on the machine. Cairo is not deterministic, Rust is deterministic. So Cairo is used for building provable programs. As we all know, Rust is used for general purpose programming. So something like maybe systems programs, uh, web applications, games, and the others. So Cairo compiles to Sierra and Kazim, while Rust compiles to binary codes. So Rust compiles directly binary codes. So some other languages may maybe compile something like Python compiles to bytecode that is run on a Python VM, but Rust compiles straight to bytecode that is run on your machine. I think it's one of the reasons why Rust is very fast and efficient. Yeah, okay, so finally, uh, this this is a brief introduction. Like I said before, it's a brief high-level overview of what the Cairo language is. So in the coming videos, we start installing the Cairo package into our systems. In the next video, we do the installations. After installing, we now start writing Cairo programs and smart contracts. So in the meantime, subscribe to the channel. Also like the video and share with your friends. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.